What's up, everybody? Today's video is going to be a little bit different. It's not going to be weapon information. It's not going to be update information. Today I'm going to give my Gulag guide. As you can see on the screen right now, these are all my Gulag results from yesterday, July 9th. Date of recording, this is the 10th. I'm hoping to have this up this afternoon, but it might be up tomorrow. As you can see, I won 12 out of 15 Gulags yesterday. If you go look up my stats, I didn't perform great yesterday. I had like a 1.2, something like that on the day, 1.3 on the day. But you can see I won 12 out of 15 of my Gulags, which is an 80% Gulag rate, which I'd say is pretty good. It was a better day than usual because of having to learn this Gulag, which is why I'm making this guide for those who haven't. And because I refuse to play it campy, which I don't support anybody doing. It has been a little lower on the season than normal, but it's been feeling good lately, and yesterday proves that I think I have this Gulag figured out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of go over it with a couple pictures of Gulag, and then we'll break down some clips of me winning Gulags in the last, I don't know, week or two that I saved. And I'll break those down after I kind of talk about the strategies based off of the images of the Gulag, kind of map of the Gulag. So let's go ahead and get into some Gulag breakdown, and then we'll get into some clip breakdown. All right, and here you can see we have a kind of blurry image from the preview trailer of the new Gulag. This was a screen grab I actually grabbed off of Dextero's website, but it'll do for now as I start to break this down. So as you know, you have your spawn here, and you have your spawn here. And what a lot of people like to do is they use the waist-high covers that are like here and here. And they like to just stand behind them right here and here, wait for you to peek, and then just try to shoot you. It is wall bangable, so you can drop shot behind it and hope you get lucky. But like I said, we don't endorse rattiness here, so we're going to ignore that strategy. Another strategy people do is they just come right out of their spawns, and then they hold these corners here. So you come here. In fact, I watched a Gulag yesterday where this is what the two people did. They sat here until the overtime flag came, and then they kind of ran. It was a weird, ugly fight. They both ran out this way, and then they kind of met like here and killed each other. But they tried to rat just like so many people do. So, like I said, we don't encourage ratting here. So what I typically do is I'll come out this way, and I'll peek this area, and if there's nobody there, then I come and I tack sprint here, hit a bunny hop here, so hop, hop, and if somebody's holding this angle, usually the people that hold this angle aren't the greatest, so usually they don't track the bunny hop, and it goes well. If there's nobody here, then it's kind of a patience game. You got to listen for footsteps if you don't have a teammate calling out, which in this Gulag is horrendous, because you have enemies up here running over top of you here and here, getting in the way, and you know, so if you don't, so it's kind of hard to listen to footsteps. But what I do is, let me go ahead and get rid of these lines. So this is kind of my path here, and then if there's nobody here, it's a patience game. You listen to footsteps. A lot of times, then I'll just kind of get behind here. Sometimes somebody's holding this angle here, and you got to be ready to shoot when you come around. But what I do is usually I will stop here. Listen, I can watch the flag here. I'll usually peek their spawn here, see if they re-peeked here. And then I'll get whatever throwables I have as long as it's not smoke. And I'll throw like flashbang here. And then I'll throw Molotov here. So either you'll get something because, hey, they're now holding this angle, or now they can't run out this way. Sometimes I'll try to wallbang here, 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 and here, just to see if I get anybody. And if all else fails, I don't capture the flag. I lose Gulags before I capture the flag. But I'll come here, I'll bait the flag, and that'll usually draw them out. So let me go ahead and erase all this, and then we'll just move to the other image of the Gulag I have, just to get another angle look here. Go ahead and erase all this. Here we go. All right, here's a better image of the Gulag, the image from the patch notes. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. We'll go over quickly because we already talked about it. Like I said, a lot of people camp here or on this angle here. And this is the waist-high cover I'm talking about. A lot of times people head glitch right here. Well, it's like a chest glitch. And they'll just shoot here, or they'll hold this angle if they don't see you. And a lot of times, a lot of them will just retreat back into their spawn, maybe hold this door, maybe hold this angle. or try to come and hold this angle here. I know a lot of people too on this side will just sprint right out the middle and hold here on either side and wait for you to come around one of the sides. And then there's the waist-high coverage over here that they'll hold. But a lot of people just hold. I like to push gulags for the most part. And we'll see that in some video breakdown. Like I said, it's a little pain. You can get people running over top here and here, throwing rocks, doing call-outs. But, you know, we're going to pretend as if, hey, this is even a solo gulag. And this is how we'll play it a lot. So let's go ahead and we'll get into some video clip breakdown and then that'll be it. So let's go ahead and move on to that video breakdown and we'll go from there. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this video clip breakdown. So we got Gulag here. Once again, I went out towards the, I guess we call it hallway side instead of the hot tub side, which has the waist high coverage. And if you both peek that, it's just a 50-50 gunfight. With the time to kill being so quick in the Gulag, we don't want a 50-50 gunfight. So, see here, right here, I see him right here. And so I spot him. So what I'm going to do is, you'll see, I'll come into the coverage here. He pre-fires here. And right now, he's now not firing. He's actually turning to run here.
Pushing up right
easy
now.
Kill. Easy kill. Alright, another one. Once again, I go out to the hallway side, if that's what you want to call it.
Time to earn your freedom, soldier.
And boom, you can actually see him right here. So once again, I run out this way. I can peek this way. I'm tax running, so my momentum's going to take me this way. So if he turns, it's harder to track me. But we'll see how this one plays out. So, boom. He actually turns. I actually jumped a little bit to the right. I turn on him. Turn on them. Boom. Yeah. There's another one. Once again, on the hallway side. Once again, you can see them right here coming out of the middle hallway. The middle hallway is I think, one of the hardest places to defend other than pushing a camper. But comes out of the hallway there. He actually slides and sees me, so he cancels his slide because he did what some people do, where people switch to fists so they can get to a certain point they want in the Gulag. I don't recommend that, especially in this Gulag, where as you can see, it didn't work out for him. So he cancels his slide to get away. I'm already shooting him because I jumped at him. Boom, he's got nowhere to go. Easy win. So then here, now this time, he can't be seen. So what do I do? So I come here. I did that quick peek there. He wasn't coming out of that side of his spawn, so I come around here. Bunny hop. My centering is horrible here, but like I said, the people that hold this waist high angle typically aren't the best shot, so easy cleanup. Easy win.
But if you lose, you're done
here, nothing again.
Uh-oh.
I made the mistake of not peeking, because if he's coming to that angle, he sees me there, he kills me. I come around. He's not holding this waist high spawn, but you can see right here, he's already holding the angle, so he can shoot right when I come around this corner. Doesn't pay off for him. Typically, like I said, the guys that hold angles aren't always the best shot. So my shooting, you can actually see, is terrible. I'm missing right now to the left of his leg. I'm shooting him in the shin here. I start to pull up, but I only have shots in the waist. But quick down to the Gulag. If you hold your spawn, I'm going to shoot your body 9 times out of 10 because you deserve it. Here, I don't know why I haven't peeked that hallway. I didn't get this clip from the beginning. I apologize, but it's all the same. I came around this corner. I don't know why I even went to the left. Now it's just kind of ruining my strategy, but you can clean up here. Went here. Don't see him here. And I come here. Boom. Quick bunny hop. Once again, guys who hold these angles aren't the best shot. Easy kill. Here, I think we're starting to get close now. So, nothing there. Now peek in the middle. I didn't peek left here because I see his pre-fire. But now I saw him. If you caught that, he went over this way. I don't think he's going to re-peek here. So, now is where playing a little smart, listening for footsteps, and having some patience comes into play. He's not there, so I work my way around the hot tub. Like I said when we were looking at just the still images of the Gulag, I don't see him here. I know that he is either right here, or he is right here, right? So I know right now if I hold this window, I'm going to listen for footsteps, because if I don't listen for footsteps, he could come around this side and he could shoot me from right here while I'm holding this angle. So I got to listen for footsteps, even though sometimes it is hard in the gulag, depending on who's running around, people throwing rocks, whatever, and everything's wood, so it all sounds the same. If he's here, now I'm holding this to hope he peeks out like this. Or hope he's here and he comes to go around the hot tub and he peeks right here. So, I'm holding this angle here. He tries to shoot here, doesn't, now, even though his shots didn't really go anywhere, doesn't think I'm here.
Gas myself,
So
okay.
he actually backs up, because now he's got no clue where I'm at, because I didn't move, I didn't hear footsteps. So now he's wondering if he missed footsteps, because the audio in this game is just so wonderful, that he's now looking this way to see if I'm pushing in his spawn here, or if I backed away and I'm holding the angle like right here. Obviously I'm doing neither, but he's lost, so he doesn't know where to look, and this ends up being an easy kill. By the time he turns and looks at me, he's dead. This one, once again, I come this way, I'm looking here, nobody's here.
Sort 'em out or capture the objective.
I peek here, nobody's here.
You on me, Jen?
I peek here, nobody's here.
No.
I'm looking and peeking and spawning again, nobody's here. I threw smoke thinking I had a flash or a stunt, or even a snapshot. I don't have any of that, so that does nothing. Then, like I said, I throw a Molotov here to kind of take this lane out. Kind of a bad throw, but still can't find him. So, everything's plywood, everything's wall banging. Found him, right? So now, it's, how do I play this? Because he could come out through my smoke. He could use smoke to go into the spawn area here and come out this door or the other door on the side. So now how do I play this? I try to see if I can track him. I shoot right here because there is a wall still right here. So I shoot here thinking, hey, he might run here. That's my protection of him coming through my smoke grenade. Not there. So I shoot one more time there just to make sure. And he actually came out here. Now he does the rare thing that a lot of people wouldn't do, and he comes out of that middle window, which is a little unexpected. So he actually gets some shots here, because I expected him to come all the way around out here, because people are afraid, just like you should be, of getting caught in a mantle animation, getting fried here. So he actually gets 1 or 2 shots in, but he was a camper bot. People who camp are bots, so he ends up not being a great shot, ends up being this is my last comment here. So this guy's pre-firing. He held the angle, he pre-fired. I'm not too worried about him. I come around. Now, he got smart. He pre-fired and he moved. So this guy might not be such a bot, because he didn't just pre-fire and wait. He was here pre-firing, and he actually comes around this way to change his angle. So I don't know where he is. This dude is probably a little bit better of a player here, but I come around here. I still don't see him. I have no clue where he went, right? Still don't know where he's at. So now, maybe he didn't go that way, you know? This was my thought process in Gulag. So now it appears he's gone this way, right? So here I hear him throwing stuff. I figure out he's that way. I try to throw that way to take out a lane. He's got his smoke. I see nothing. So I peek this hallway. And if you'll notice, as I'm peeking around, I ADS, because he could be right. He could be wrong tool. He could be right here. But what I don't want to do is I don't want to push this hallway, because if he's right here or he's back in his corner over here and I push around that hallway, especially with auto taxman on, I could end up in trouble. I could end up with my gun up. He ends up getting the kill here. But, so I peek that hallway, come back here, I peek to make sure he's not pushing through the smoke. I peek to make sure he's not holding this angle again. Notice I'm jumping, I'm bunny hopping. I'm making it harder to track me this whole time. And now I see him here, right? And I'm not in a position to shoot. I'm moving, so I go, oh shit, I turn. He gets a shot off, and here's where it gets a little bit dicey. So what I do is I make it look like I'm running away. So now I know he's going to come out of the gulag, and he's going to think I'm running away. He's going to push, push, push. And so what I do is I use that jump to turn. He's going to come around this corner. Boom, his gun's up. My gun's up because I have auto taxman on, so my gun's going to go up anytime I move. I jump. Now look, his gun is going this way. I'm coming this way. He's not tracking me, and we're so close, he's not going to track close quarters. aim assist to side on controllers. This is way too close for him to track me, right? So he's now not looking my way. I'm jumping past him.
I mean,
Once again, now I'm shooting him. I've come to a stop. I'm shooting him. He is still facing this way, and obviously I'm hitting him right here. Not the greatest shots, but, you know, this all happens so quick. When you're breaking down, it looks so much easier. By the time he's turning, so you can see he starts turning, going, oh shit. Now he's facing me. Upper chest shots. Already got bullets in him. Easy kill. So that is my guide to winning more of your hijacked gulags. We're about halfway through the season. I don't see them changing it like they did in the Nuketown gulag when it had all that cover. They didn't change the standoff gulag halfway through. This is what I've learned in the first 3-4 weeks of the season. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch are all down below. I promise I'm going to get back to streaming. But I definitely will be once I get a better computer setup. I'm still running off laptop. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in Verdansk. Get frying. Have a good day. Bye.